So for anybody who wasn't able to catch our segment yesterday, this amazing Tingle outfit is one of the things that you can get from DLC Pack 1. It's one of the mini armors that you'll get that you can find in treasure chests hidden throughout the world. And so I am actually playing in Master Mode here, and as you can see, even though I'm at a great distance, that bokoblin has already spotted me. And that's just one of the things that's, he can see me, I'm scared. That's just one of the things that's been changed in Master Mode, is that enemies can cinch you a lot quicker. And even though your weapons do the same amount of damage, the enemies around the world have actually been tiered up. So where you would normally see a pack of red bokoblins, for example, instead we have a pack of blue bokoblins. And I want to point out that I'm in the Great Plateau here. You may recognize this from the beginning of the game or from our segments last year. And when you start the game, you're here with only 3 hearts. You've got maybe a stick to your name, some tattered pants, but this game is really hard in Master Mode, especially just right from the start. You're going to find it really challenging to get through the, blue bokoblins, black bokoblins, Lionels hiding around the Great Plateau.
So right now you have some extra padding because you have all those hearts right now, but you also have Mipha's Grace and Rivale.
Yes, right here I've got my weapons, I've got my Master Sword, I've got all kinds of good things, but even then it's going to be challenging. So just imagine when you only have the 3 hearts.
Well, and you have the magical Tingle suit.
Yes, this magical,
that's right.
magical suit. It doesn't actually give me anything but courage because I know I look so darn good in it.
Sorry, I'm still not sold on this.
No, come around to the Tingle side. So I'm actually going to go and look for more trouble on the Great Plateau.
Are you going to look for a Lionel?
I'm going to look.
Yes.
I don't know if I want to find one.
We need some action.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, we need some action.
We're at least we're gonna find trouble. I don't know if we're gonna find a Lionel, but we're definitely gonna find some trouble here on the Great Plateau.
Yeah, we've been actively pressuring Audrey to go
It's
out
true.
and find a Lionel because we want to see.
It's peer pressure.
We want to see it. It is.
It's very real.
It's very real.
He is a beast.
Yes,
in more ways than one.
But it's really cool that they've tiered up almost all of the enemies in the game, and that means that there's actually a brand new top tier of enemies called golden enemies, and that includes gold Lionels, and they're very, very scary. They're so scary.
Fly, Tingle, fly.
Fly, Kulalampa. And so let's see if we can rustle up some trouble. Look how far they can spot me from.
Oh my gosh! Whoa!
They're so mean. I'm just gonna. I'm not really stealthy in my Tingle costume here, but whatever.
These bokoblins have 20/20
Not stealthy,
vision.
but very
Their vision
snazzy.
has been upgraded in Master Mode.
Yes. So normally, honestly, my strategy is to just barrel in and then deal with it, but that's not going to work in Master Mode so much. You have to try and be at least a little strategic. Yes, give me your guts. No. Ooh, actually, maybe I could stock up on arrows from this guy. Oh, I'm just going to kill you instead.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't like your kind. Yay.
That death cry. Brutal.
Oh,
look at this guy.
All right.
Now here we have
Here we go.
a silver bokoblin in the Great Plateau, for goodness sake.
He's
Isn't
got
that
war
cool?
paint on.
Yes. So I'm going to stay back
Nice shot.
because he scares me and he's spooky. And that is why. Yep, I'm just going to keep shooting you in the head, buddy. You've got it coming. Look at those red devil eyes. It's not cool, man. Nope. We could have been friends. We could have been buddies.
Man,
but,
and look at that. Even with the headshots, he's not taking very much damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. He's going to make me just get right in there, isn't he?
Fortune favors the bold.
Oh, fortune favors the
Ooh.
om-noms is what it favors. Om-nom-nom. See, I wanted to be brave and get right up in his face, but...
Wow, just one hit. He took all those hearts from you.
No. So we're seeing, obviously, what Master Mode looks like in the starting areas here, where you would normally have the red bokoblins, but...
Yeah, and when you when you face this guy here, you're going to have 3 hearts. You're going to have a Boko Club. You're going to have tattered pants. Like, it's going to be difficult, but it's really, really satisfying. It really makes you hone your game. You've really got to up your strategy and Try not to let him get the best of you. You see how many hits he takes? And
Yeah.
I've got
Yeah, I know. I think he's not even down to half health yet.
And
Oh
I've
my
got the
gosh.
Master Sword, I should point out. This is not a Boko Club. This is the Master Sword. So, oh, and now it's out of energy. Okay, hopefully I've got, oh, hello. Hello,
Oh, nice.
Goblin Club.
There we go.
How you doing? Let's party.
No. I'm like, is there an edge nearby that you can just
Launch
fling him off of? Yeah.
Oh, no, there isn't.
Oh my goodness.
You see, you just got to be brave and get right up in his face because he's really fast, too. He's going to just
I applaud
run.
your diligence.
Yeah, and you wanted me to go after a Lionel.
I mean,
call
I
yourself-
still do.
You call yourselves my friends.
I mean, we are.
Oh, Mifa's Grace.
Oh.
Thank you, Mifa. You're a good Mifa.
Oh, there is an edge.
Oh, just
Ooh.
slowly
Do it.
toss him over. Oh.
Hey, buddy. You don't have a paraglider, do you? No, you don't. Just get back. Get back to where you once belonged.
I can't believe how much HP he still has.
Right?
This is insane.
And another
Okay.
thing is, if you actually, I'm not going to. Fine, I will. But if I back off of him, look at that. His health regenerates.
Oh, that's
Oh
why
my
it's taking
goodness.
forever.
Yeah, his health slowly regenerates. So you
Oh,
really
what
have
a
to
beast.
see. He's
Yikes.
already almost back to halfway.
Oh my god.
So you can't let up on your assault. You just have to keep at him, and kind of spamming bombs from a distance isn't really going to work so much in this mode.
You did it.
Yes.
I got him.
Done.
Nice.
Yay!
Couldn't quite get him over that edge.
Phew.
That wall was in the way,
All right,
unfortunately.
I feel pretty good about that.
Yeah.
Let's call that good.
That
I'm not
paid
gonna go look for his Lionel friend.
Aw. Maybe he's just over the wall. Just take
Yeah,
a sneak
treasure.
peek.
I'll just jump over the wall. That's a good idea.
Keep
So-
up the pressure,
I know.
Teresa. Keep up the pressure.
I know,
I want to
right?
see it. I want to see it so badly.
Peer pressure, the special brand of friendship from these guys.
It really
We
is.
love you.
We
Yes. But as you can see, this is not the Great Plateau that you know and love. It's decidedly different and more difficult. And you could already spend hours at the Great Plateau, but now there's just so much more to do. And as we can see right there.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
Bomb
We're
arrows.
so
Nice.
yay. Oh,
Fire for
so
everyone.
I'm gonna.
There-
Oh,
oh.
you're so mean. Oh, I'm gonna try and shoot him off the edge. Go. Go be gone. Be dead.
Nice.
Yes. Okay. Is anyone else?
And so we have the,
oh, those guys have it too.
obviously those platforms are a new addition as
yes.
well.
Thank you for speaking while I run away. Screaming.
Oh, no worries.
So these are sky platforms, and that thing I just shot really mercilessly is a sky Octorok. He's actually teaming up with these terrible bokoblins. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. He needs
The
a
water's
tingle
safe.
break. The water's not safe. Nowhere's safe. But the sky platforms actually contain enemies, obviously, but they also can contain treasure. So let's see. I think, no, I let it down into the ground, so I don't get that treasure. But
Wait, where is it? Is it in the water?
yeah, so I shot the sky bokoblins, which means that
Maybe
it
try-
dropped both the enemies and the treasure
Can you reach it
into
with
the water.
Can you reach it with
Oh.
magnesis though?
Let's see. Sometimes you can fish it out with magnesis, but
It looks
no,
like a
it
wood
looks like a wooden treasure chest.
Yeah.
Fine, you keep that treasure.
Blarg.
Who wants that stupid treasure anyway?
Me.
Oh, well.
Me do. Me want. Me do want.
We're actually going to show another thing that with DLC Pack 1 you can find in the world hidden in a treasure chest, and it's called the Travel Medallion. And with the Travel Medallion, you can actually place it anywhere you want in the world and then instantly travel there. It opens it up as a travel gate. So, as we mentioned, say that I was here next to these sky platforms and I decided that I didn't have the proper tools or equipment or food to actually go after them. I could have placed the Travel Medallion there, gone home, stocked up, and then just warped right back. So
Nice.
it's really, really handy.
It is.
Yes, 'cause
Definitely.
otherwise you would have just had to maybe put a stamp on the map and then go run to the closest point and then warp home. But now you can just get instantly right back there whenever you want.
That's awesome.
Oh, another sky platform. Well, maybe I can get your treasure. Give me your treasure. Let's just...
We come seeking treasure.
Let's some noms. Yeah. Okay, everything he does in the Tingle outfit kind of delights me, I have to admit.
We also come seeking Lionels. Are we going to show some of the other outfits?
Yes, we are, but first we're going to try and get this guy's treasure.
Treasure.
Yes. Hello.
Ooh.
Hello.
Hello. Goodbye.
Yeah,
Bye.
get out of here.
Hello.
This is my
Oh.
treasure now. Oh, he's not dead.
No.
Ooh, that's gonna come back to haunt me. Drill shaft.
Pilfer
I
and
don't have room
run.
for it.
Pilfer and run.
Oh, but I have dignity. I have honor, and I killed him. So now I have both
That
still.
was kind of you, really.
Yes.
He was in pain.
I put him out of his misery. And now I should let these Sky Octoroks live because they're actually a peaceful bunch. They don't do any harm to anybody, but they're dead.
But I'm going to
finish them
explode him
off.
anyway.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
They
and this
chose-
was without his
he's having
friends
such a
now.
hard
It's like,
time
no,
holding onto that platform.
I got this. I got this. I
Okay,
let him live.
you should probably put him out of his misery.
Yeah.
He has nothing to live for anymore.
That's true. I killed all of his friends. So now that we've shown
Brutal.
how merciless we can actually be,
Audrey the Merciless.
yeah. So I'm actually going to take this moment to show you some of our other outfits. Let me
Yay.
just make the mistake of unequipping my weapon so that you can get a better look at it. I'm totally not going to remember to put it back on, and that's going to come back to haunt me later. But
I
here
love it.
we have the Phantom armor, and you might remember this from The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass or Spirit Tracks from the
Yes.
Nintendo DS games.
I love those games.
And now you too can run around as a phantom. And it's pretty cool.
And intimidate people.
Yes, obviously.
Saunter through hallways
Yes,
eerily.
saunter as much as you like. And we also have, I think the Phantom armor is a little distracting. So this is less distracting. We also have Midna's helmet here, complete with flopsy hair.
Adorable.
Yes, and this is one of my personal favorites. This is Majora's Mask, and I'm a huge fan of this game. And as I've mentioned before, this is not the actual Majora's Mask. It's a replica, so Link probably won't go around killing everybody.
Probably, hopefully, maybe.
Maybe, probably. Yes. So
Unless you're playing, in which case you'll be destroying
it's my
everybody.
prerogative. You
for
can't
the
judge me
hope
for
and,
it.
for the hope and relief of all of Hyrule, they don't want
No.
another calamity.
So
But Korok.
yes, I'm
Oh,
going to
yeah,
go
yeah.
ahead and put him back in his Tingle outfit, but with the addition of
Yay.
this Korok mask,
Yay.
which is not only really adorable, but it actually has an added functionality. It'll shake and rattle whenever you're near a Korok.
And
a
you
hidden
even got
Korok.
the little pinwheel in your hair there.
Yeah, and there
So
are
cute.
900 Koroks in the game, so if you haven't found them all, then this is really going to help you track them down. You can just kind of run around exploring like you usually would, but if you're wearing this mask, then this thing will actually give you a visual indication of when you're close to a Korok. So it's really, really handy.
And even if you have tracked them all down, you can still wear it and look super
you
cool.
can still wear it and be, wow, that guy's having a
and
bad
vanquish
day
all
there.
your enemies with a Korok face.
Yes, absolutely. So I'm scaring all of the animals in my
Aw.
Korok outfit here. But I actually want to show you guys a map feature. We showed this in our last segment, but it's really cool. And this is called Heroes Path Mode. And what this does is it actually lets you view where you've been on your adventure so far. And you can slow it down, speed it up, but basically you can kind of see how your adventure has unfolded so far. And this is really useful for tracking down those last Koroks, those last shrines, those last towers, because it shows you not only where you've been, but obviously where you haven't been. And so I know that my play style is I kind of just follow my whims. I just run around with no real direction in mind, and so it's pretty scattered. My
Yeah.
Heroes Path mode is just jumping all over the place.
Oh
and
yeah, same for me. I get distracted with shiny.
So, yeah, anything shiny.
I'm always just like looking for the nearest mountain or peak to go up on top of. So my path would probably just be like at the top of all the peaks of the mountains.
But this is really nice because you'll get to see everywhere you've been.
And it's cool too because you can compare with, your buddies' data and see where you went as compared to where they went. And I mean, even going for the same goals, obviously everybody's going to have a completely different path that they're taking.
Yep, absolutely. And what we're going to do now is go to Korok Forest. And we didn't get to show this in our last segment, but I'm actually going to show, while we're in Master Mode, the first couple of rooms of Trial of the Sword, so that I spoke to it last time about how terribly, horribly challenging Trial of the Sword is in Master Mode. And so I want you guys to have a look at the first couple of rooms so that you can see just how wonderfully
Yay.
terrible
I'm
it is.
super excited.
Yes, so we're about to meet with a terrible fate.
And perhaps there will be a Lionel in there.
Yeah.
Oh
right.
gosh, you really want to see a Lionel kill
I
me.
really do.
Really do.
I mean, not take you out,
Yeah.
but,
Sure.
I just want to
Just
see
rough me up a
him.
bit.
Yeah. We just want to say hello.
Yeah.
Plus, we'll play homage to the poster that's for the DLC, where Link
That's
is facing off the
true.
Lionel.
Yeah, I think he's behind me right now.
It
and he
is.
was
Yeah.
really mad.
He looks pretty
Super
mean.
cool.
So
Super
I also
cool
have
art.
to say, this animation, oh, my Master Sword's out of energy. Well, I was going to show you Trial of the Sword, the first few rooms, but unfortunately my Master Sword's resting right now.
Oh.
So what I'm
No.
actually going to do is switch save files.
That is wise.
And I'm
Yes.
still going to do it, but I'm going to be sneaky about it.
Cool.
Good, good.
Sounds good.
Yes.
So while we're on this screen, I would love to hear what your favorite Zeldas are.
Ooh,
Yeah, I know it's rough. I mean,
my-
or like top 2 maybe.
So my favorite Zelda games are A Link to the Ocarina of Time and
Nice.
Majora's Breath of the Wild.
Uh-huh.
That is my
Ooh.
favorite game.
That is
That
a
very
great one.
merging
That
there.
Great
single
one.
game is my favorite.
How about you, Teresa?
I like Link to the Past because it actually introduced me to the franchise, but I have a really soft spot for Link's Awakening on the Game Boy.
Oh,
Good one.
nice.
Good
Yeah.
one. I forgot that's one of my favorites too.
Yay!
Oh yeah. Don't forget that one.
Nope.
Yeah. Yeah. And as for me, I know it's like, how do you even
It's
answer
hard to
this?
choose.
Link to the Past, Ocarina, and Twilight Princess. I really love Twilight Princess. I feel like, it's just such an interesting twist on the Zelda franchise, and it's like so dark, and I just dig that.
Absolutely, and it's really great to see the armor that you get in this game pay homage to Link's past adventures. So it's really nice if you're kind of a big Zelda nerd, like the three of us maybe. It's
Just
really
maybe,
good to collect
sure,
that stuff.
a
Yeah.
little bit.
Yes,
We're only sort of into Zelda.
just a little bit.
Yeah.
But
Like we
even-
haven't put over 100 hours each on our save files.
No, yeah.
Don't tell the internet that.
I know when I hear that Heroes Path mode goes up to 200 hours, I was like, that'll work for some of it.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, right.
All
Here
right,
we
so
go.
here we go.
Lionel time.
Yes.
Oh
Please.
gosh, you really, really want to see me die that way.
Lionel time.
Gosh, I love you guys too. So again, going to do the very important task here of putting Link in his, super awesome hero outfit here. Yes, that's how he belongs. And now, finally, we're going to get to see this wonderful animation. I went out of my way for this, but it's really important that you guys see Link put the Master Sword in the pedestal in his Tingle outfit. You're welcome.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
just so distracting.
It's so wonderful.
I can't look away, but I'm so mesmerized by it.
Don't look away.
No, at work I've been going out of my way to play as many cutscenes as possible in the Tingle outfit, and it's well worth it. It's the only way to play after being naked. It's the second only way to play.
I will say that having the Korok mask kind of diffuses the distraction, so
That's true.
I'll try it
That's
out.
true. All right, so we're jumping into Trial of the Sword. Again, this is in Master Mode, so as you'll notice from the last segment, the enemies in here have also been scaled up. So it's even more difficult
And
than
you've
what we
been
saw last time.
stripped of your Tingle garb.
I've been stripped of my Tingle garb, but that's okay because this is, again, the number one way to play. So in this trial, Link is he's been stripped of all of his clothes, all of his weapons, everything. And he's going to have to kind of acquire everything again. And the whole trial is meant to temper his mind, body, and soul so that he's strong enough to wield the Master Sword at its full splendor at all times. And what that means is that instead of just being at level 60 when you're facing Ganon or a Guardian. Oh, please let me take your weapons. Yes!
Oh, nice.
Yes!
Yes.
I made a mad dash for them and it actually worked out
that
for
was,
me.
Yeah, that was great.
So otherwise, if you're not able to do that, like in their last segment, you have to face them with a stick. And that is not perhaps the ideal way to face these guys.
And yet these guys are blue bokoblins, and the weapons that you have they're still like level 4 and 3.
Oh yeah, and I don't have any armor to kind of power myself up,
gosh.
so
So you have to strategize here.
Climb like the wind.
no, I think I was gonna climb that tree, but
Oh.
they're too close. Look how
And they're
fast
setting
they are.
everything on
Run.
fire.
And they're setting everything on
Oh my
fire.
gosh.
So instead,
So you started out obviously with no armor, no weapons, but you do have your runes still at your disposal.
Nice.
Flurry rush.
Nice. Awesome. And so,
Oh, that
so you
feels
can
good.
still use your bombs if all else fails. You do have those as a backup, but
Oh, he got me
Ooh.
from behind.
It's
That's
dirty.
So mean. So I'm just gonna, hey guys, come get me. Yeah. Oh, that feels really good.
Oh.
Oh.
Ouch.
Oh, and I forgot I don't even have food that I can actually heal myself with.
Grab the fire stick.
Yeah, get the fire stick. Let's go. Come on.
Yes.
Oh, actually, that guy's about to go out, but
Are you holding off on using the axe?
yeah, I need to try and save something here. But I can try and get a critical hit since that thing was about to break anyway. I don't want to resort to the stick just yet, so I'll go ahead and bust out the axe.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh my gosh.
No!
Whoa, nice dodge.
Yeah, screaming in fear is absolutely acceptable in Trial of the Sword.
Oh.
Oh!
Ouch.
And we died, which is a good time perhaps to switch to Trial of the Sword in Master Mode.
Indeed.
Yeah,
So-
that's a testament to how hard that.
Yeah,
difficulty
that's what
mode
I was
is.
gonna say. I mean, if people are looking for a challenge, they're really gonna get it.
They really are.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're gonna get that challenge that they want. So
Yep,
expect
it's
to
right
die.
there, waiting
Expect-
for you.
Yeah, expect to die a lot, and be at peace with it.
Yes.
Be at peace.
I'm
with
at peace with it. No, I'm not at peace with it at all.
That's okay. You'll have your revenge.
Yeah,
That's
you're
true,
like, I will
yeah.
have my redemption after this. I'm going to try
yeah.
and beat this.
I'm gonna go and kill every bokoblin everywhere.
Wow.
There will be no. I'm gonna wipe
your
out their
life's
whole
mission.
race.
Yeah.
Yes.
Clearly, don't cross you.
No, nope. Unless you want
No.
your whole race to be wiped out.
Oh my goodness. Brutal.
Seriously.
Yes, I'm sorry. That
The
only
merciless.
that only applies to bokoblins. Everyone else is safe. You guys are safe.
Yay,
Really.
we're safe. I feel safe right
I'll
now.
watch my back after this segment.
So we're going to jump into the middle trials here. And again, we're back on normal mode. So what you see here, it's going to be very challenging. It's still the Trial of the Sword. It's not going to be easy. But again, if you play this in Master Mode, as you saw, it's going to be scaled up. It's going to be even more difficult.
All right, we're ready.
We're ready. Of course
We're
you're
ready
ready.
for the-
You're not
yeah.
doing it.
I know, I'm ready to sit here peacefully and watch
Yes.
chaos ensue.
I thank you for your support, though. And as we mentioned before, actually jumping into the middle of the Trial of the Sword, it's nice because you don't have to beat them all at once, but at the same time, what it means is that you, again, start out without any weapons or anything to your name, so you're going to have to be really sneaky.
But you take all the hearts and all your stamina upgrades that you've gotten. Oh,
I blew that guy up.
nice.
And got his Boko Spear. All right, now I have a shield and a spear, so I'm doing okay.
Yeah, it's a
Got
pretty good
got a
starting
little
point.
something to my name. Yeah. I don't know. And they make it so hard. All of these rooms have a puzzle element as well because it's not just enemies. You also have to kind of figure out how to get around the rooms here. So
You were
here.
mentioning yesterday too about like you can start out in various areas of the trial. Once you beat it the entirety of it, then you can start in different areas of the trial.
Yes, and that's
as
what
well.
we did here is we jumped right into the middle. And so I used Magnesis actually to take care of those guys.
That
which
was
is-
smart.
which
I
is
like
a
that
lot better.
strategy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you really have to be strategic here because if you run through all of your weapons in just one room, you're going to be in a world of pain, especially if you're coming into it like I am in the middle of the trials without anything. So you really have to be
So there's
smart.
yeah, and there's a clear. I mean, there's different ways to go about it, but there's clearly a benefit to starting at the very beginning because you're going to have all the gear by the time you get to here.
Oh, nothing. There's
Oh.
nothing in that. That's just fine. Who needs your handout? I don't need your
What
handout.
a tease!
Seriously.
Not cool.
I was able to.
That
That
treasure chest up there
room.
is also a tease.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, could you use Magnesis though to grab it? You think?
I think it's too far up there.
you're right.
Yeah, it looks like there's an upper platform that you have to
So I think
get
this-
to drop down to it.
I'm gonna
My-
super glue
my
this
theory.
guy.
Nice.
Yes. Got some
Something.
arrows.
All
Fire
right.
arrows.
Ooh, nice.
Yes.
Oh, those are going to be handy pretty soon.
That's gonna
Yeah.
come in handy in this next room. Yes. So
We
I
know
want
what's
to get
coming.
revenge on this Wizrobe
Oh,
here.
I know. After yesterday.
Yes. So these guys, they really are going to push you to your limits. But it's, as we've seen, it's really satisfying when you're able to go back and get your revenge. All right, you.
Just
I
like
see
flopping
you.
around.
You and your ways. All right. So I'm going to pull out my bow here.
It's so satisfying every time you draw
and
the
of course,
fire
he's
arrow.
being a little monster and getting as far away from me as he can. But
He knows what's coming.
Oh, did he disappear right at the last second?
I think he
yes.
did.
Filthy.
What a little monster. That's okay. He's not going to get away that easily.
I love those enemies, though. I don't
He's
particularly
totally
like
laughing at you.
fighting them, but
Oh, wait, do you see how little damage it did?
yeah.
Oh,
I was like,
yeah.
wait, you did hit him,
Oh,
but
but he dropped.
But the thing is, it didn't do much damage, but it knocked him on down.
oh, nice.
So that's why I'm really happy that I got those fire arrows. He's got a friend here, though. Oh, hi. Hi. Hello.
Ooh, nice shot. Oh my gosh, even the fire arrow with the
it
headshot
was on
did
the
hardly any damage.
Oh, come on. Yes. No, get up,
Oh.
get up.
Aw.
Oh, little monster.
He lives to tell the tale another day.
Yeah, not for long he doesn't.
I'm just waiting for like
You
a,
can hear him
fl- a
laughing at
floating,
me.
a floating dancing Lionel to come like traipsing through the
God.
air. Can you imagine, like a winged Lionel?
Oh
I will
my
be
gosh,
imagining
their
that.
new an upgrade.
I love that he was laughing at me even as he was dying. It's really tricky. But we got
Twisted.
him and we got his brother, so I feel pretty good about that. And now I'm hoping I can clear this room. We don't have much time left, but
Nice.
I think that might
Oh,
have been
but there
the
goes
last
the weapon.
guy. Is that
Yeah,
the
and so
last
obviously
guy?
while you're on these platforms, sometimes it makes sense to knock the enemies off, and sometimes you may not want to do it because they're going to go flying off with the weapons that you may or may not need.
Yes, and I'm luckily I'm doing pretty okay on weapons right now, so I didn't have to be quite as strategic about it there. Oh, there you
Oh,
are.
he survived.
Oh, and he's got friends.
Oh.
How do these bokoblins, these mean old bokoblins, make so many friends?
It's probably all those dance parties they have around the fire.
Oh, that's true. That's really a bonding experience for all of them. And I say to have all these weapons. Look, woo, 3 weapons in Trial of the Sword. That's actually doing pretty well.
But you're getting some more, so it's all
Yes.
good.
Ooh, nice.
All right. Yes, I beat
Oh,
this
you're doing
room
pretty
just
well.
in
Well
time.
done.
Yeah.
So
Awesome.
I think
That was a
that's
good note to end on.
That's a good
Yeah.
note to end on. So again, we've got Master Mode, we've got Trial of the Sword, Hero's Path Mode, we've got the Korok Mask, Tinkle's outfit, we've got all kinds of armor. There's just a whole ton of content in DLC Pack 1, the Master Trials. So we hope that you'll check it out. And we also
And
have...
Lionel's somewhere in
And
there.
Lionel's, gold
Somewhere.
Lionel's, mean old gold Lionel's. But we also have... I want to take another look at these amiibo here.
Yes.
These are amiibo of the 4 champions, and as we already announced, in DLC Pack 2 will be called the Champions Ballad, and so we'll get to see a little bit more story about these wonderful characters that were introduced in the main game. So,
So
please look
awesome.
forward to
Yeah, they are really cool.
that. Yeah, these amiibo, I will have them.
Oh,
They will
yeah,
be mine.
I know.
Security's eyeing me now because I said that.
I know.
But so that is The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild DLC Pack 1. Thank you so much.